something that I'd like you to work on with Mando is brushing him out, but also working on his submission. And I do that while I am doing brushing at the same time. Mando, lay down, lay down. Mando, lay down. No, sit. Mando, lay down. So first I have him lay down, and then I tuck him on his side so that his back is against my knees. And this is where I use my elbow against his neck and my hand underneath his elbow. And then I start to brush him out, and I kind of coo at him and say, lay down. Good boy, Mando. You stay. And this is where if he gets all wiggly, I'm like, no, lay down. And I want to see him voluntarily submitting and laying here nicely while I brush him out. And they're always a little bit wiggly at first, but the whole point is that you're touching them on their paw pads and they're in between them, on their nails. Open their mouth, put your finger in their mouth, in their ear, in their armpits, and then on their tail too. Pull on that a little bit, brush it out, and make sure that he stays in this submissive formation where he's not getting all crazy and wobbly. And then once you do that for a little bit, come up on your knees and just kind of hover over him a little bit. So notice how his tail isn't tucked hard in between his legs. He's relaxed. He's like kind of closing his eyes like whatever. And that's good to see. But what I want to see from them is that they turn their tummy towards you and that they just kind of totally submit. So see how he looks up at me? He licks me. His tail is wagging and his tummy is towards me. That's all signs of submission, and that's what I want to see from him. So once I'm all done, I have him sit up. Come on, Mando. I don't let go of his collar, so I don't lose the opportunity to get him to sit up, look at me in the eyes, and I say, good boy, Mando. Yeah. So you can start brushing him out too when he's standing, but the whole point of getting him to lay down is that he feels that dominance from you and he understands where he belongs in your pack. But it's good for him to stand too and get brushed out. And even if you could do this once a week, that would be awesome because they just need to know where they belong in your pack. And it's so good for them to realize I have to be submissive to you, but yet you can touch me wherever and I can just be docile and take it and just know that I'm safe and I'm loved. So Mando is such a good boy that I don't doubt that this will be at all challenging. And he's just such a pleaser. He wants to make you happy that I think training will be so fun for you guys. So keep up the good work and let me know how it goes.